Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Gabe with Indigo Software, genuine Microsoft software for less. In this video, we're taking you guys through an application called Storage Sense in Windows Server 2025. This is an application on Windows machines that will allow us to put some automation in place when it comes to storage and temporary files. Before we get started with today's video, if you guys are interested in purchasing Windows Server, remote desktop licenses, Windows 10, Windows 11, or a wide variety of other Microsoft software at a great price, be sure to check out Indigo Software. We'll have those links down below. So without further ado, let's jump in. All right, so we are currently logged in here on Windows Server 2025. This is my domain controller that I use primarily for demonstration on this channel. So what we're going to start off with is actually in the settings menu. So if I hit Windows key, I can access my settings here. And there's also a shortcut with Windows key and I together to automatically open the settings. And then from here, we're going to look for storage under System. So if you're not in the System tab by default, you'll just click System and then Storage. And we have a handy set of tools that are available here. First of all, we're going to see a storage breakdown of what is available on our local disk. We're going to see that categorized by the installed apps or temporary files as well as other. We can also show more categories if we'd like to. So by clicking that, we'll be able to see, for example, how much is consumed in our desktop, our documents, our pictures, and so on. And we can refresh this as well. Now, I'll go back into storage because that's its own little menu there. And let's start by taking a look at Storage Sense. So Storage Sense, once I'm in here, this is essentially an automatic cleaning of temporary system and app files. And I have a specific way that I like to do this on my host computer. But let's just talk through some of the options that we have. So first, we can run Storage Sense. This is going to delete files in the recycle bin, and we can set this based on any parameter that we'd like to of the available options. We have 1 day, 14 days, 30 days, or 60 days. And I would recommend doing maybe between 14 and 30 days, depending on the nature of your media. And delete files in my downloads folder. The way that I have this configured is I actually run this every 14 days. And then basically what I do is if I download a file that needs to stay on my computer, meaning I need to maintain a copy of it, I will put that in a different directory, whether it's a personal or a business related folder directory that I have on my desktop. So I'll copy it there or I'll cut it and I'll put it there. And that way only things like logs or maybe client signatures or anything that I really only needed for a temporary amount of time, I don't have to manually delete it or even worry about it because Storage Sense is going to run automatically. And so that is a look at Storage Sense. I find this to be a very helpful tool in Windows, just takes some of the guesswork out of trying to maintain a clean downloads folder and recycle bin. Now, if we go back into storage, we also have some cleanup recommendations that we can look through. And this, again, will show us our downloads and recycle bin. We also have large or unused files. I don't have any here, but we could find some in this case, and I like to use this to help with storage. And then if I go back to storage, we also have advanced settings here. This is the last option. And here we have access to storage spaces. We also have drive optimization, disks and volumes, storage used on other devices, and where new content is saved. Storage used on other devices will show us our various volumes or external media. Where new content is saved, we can actually configure where new content is saved to. So if it's automatically detecting photos or music files, we can change the directory of where those are saving to, which is nice. For example, you might want to put, photos on a different volume or a different disk. That about sums it up for what we wanted to cover inside of the storage settings inside of Windows Server, with emphasis on Storage Sense being a cool feature that we can use as it helps to automate the removal of temporary files. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. If you have any questions about anything we covered, feel free to drop those in the comments below, and we'll get back with you as soon as we can. Again, if you're interested in purchasing genuine Microsoft software at a great price, be sure to check out Indigo Software. We'll have those links down below. As our channel continues to grow, we're constantly looking for new video topic ideas. If you have any ideas of your own, we'd love to know what those are. Most viewer commented video requests get made into actual videos on our channel. Lastly, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated as it helps to support our channel. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you guys next time.